Okay, well, what's our next quest going to be? We've got half an hour left. If we're fast enough, we can fit in a short quest. We do have a short apprentice quest here, although, of course, we are treating our apprentices right now, or at least treating one of them, so we can't go on another quest just yet. Is there a short quest we can do before the end of the stream? I'd like to be able to do one. Short veteran quest, maybe? Nope, just mediums. I can only sort of afford to fit a short quest in before the end of the stream. Let's try and find something here. Lock of Fury, plus 10% damage, plus 3 speed, minus 10% max HP. Seems like a half decent trinket. Oh, wait, are there more bosses that we haven't done yet? I swear I've killed all the bosses already. It says clear the path to the boss, but maybe you've already done that, yeah. Looks like that's like maxed out on level, so we've already killed all the bosses. I don't know why it's asking us to clear a path to the boss. But with this, in the cove, can we go on a short quest in the cove to level up some more? That'd be nice. Maybe it'll be worth getting a sharpening sheath for the highwayman. Not for the sharpening sheath, but more so for the fact that we'll level up the cove some more and get closer to being able to do the veteran bosses in the cove. I think we need to concentrate on the cove because we need to get we need to start defeating more of the cove bosses. So leveling that up towards the boss might be nice, so this team of veterans can take on the veteran versions of them two bosses we just killed. So yeah, let's go on a short quest to the cove, why not, with our champions. Which champions are going to be going on this quest? I have no bloody idea. We could send our already champions on the quest, seeing as they're very expendable now. There's no big deal if they die because they're not taking up roster slots anyway. And they refuse to go back into the darkest dungeon, so, you know, if they died, it wouldn't be such a big deal. Of course, it would suck to lose our champions, especially after they've conquered the darkest dungeon, but I doubt things will go wrong. It's only a short champion quest, it's not going to be such a big deal. Might be nice to bring a healer, though, if we're going into a short quest, because we won't have any campouts. Yeah, maybe we'll bring our team of massive veterans. Or do you think we can make some more veterans? Do you think we can get some more guys up to champion level? I do need 8 more resolve XP, so I don't think a short champion quest will push them up towards legend. I think we'll end up taking a bunch of level 5s on a medium or long quest to hopefully bring them right up to legend straight away, rather than taking them on these short quests. Nah, we'll save money by just bringing our team of champions. Sheep, you better not die, you prick. Okay. Hello there, Dark Potato. Welcome to the stream, man. If you type in !hero, I can name you after our last apprentice hero we haven't named yet. So just type in !hero and I will name you after our grave robber who we recently recruited. It's putting you on the spot right now, but we're looking for more people to name after, so just do that and you can be one of our heroes here. It's quite hard when you have like 25 or 28 heroes. It can be awkward to get enough people named. Yep, let's go and bring the team of veterans. Barmuk isn't that bad to have, so we can live with that. Especially seeing as we're not camping out. This literally isn't going to have any effect in this short champion dungeon, so not exactly afraid. So Ender, you're good to go. We'll bring you of your Hound's Rush. How was this team set up? I'm pretty sure Nexus would be at the back. Blue Sheep, he would be at the front for the point blank shot plays. Yeah, I think that's what we did. Point blanksman. Did we have you near the back, Ender? We could have you near the front and have you use blackjack so we have a stunner. And then Jonas could be in the third spot. Jonas does work in the third spot just fine with the abilities we like to use, so that's fine. Nexus, if he's in the third spot, he could use Sacrificial Stab. He can't use Sacrificial Stab, sadly, but we can just use Abyssal Artillery instead, along with Weird Reconstruction, Vulnerability Hex, and Demon's Pool. And yeah, I kind of forgot. This is our Mark strat setup, so before I forget, let's go and equip our lovely shiny new trinket, the green rarity one, which seems to be very decent. Wait, did we grab it? Did we get the trinket? What? Where is it? I swear we got a trinket which gives us extra speed on the first round. Did I not go on that right quest? Crap. Please don't tell me I went on the wrong quest. I swear we got a little chalice thing that gives us additional speed in the first round. Where is it at? Oh, no. We got a little chalice. Where is it? Is it a class-specific item and I just never, like, noted it? Oh, crap, it's a vessel-only item. I didn't know that. Ah, I never looked at the vessel-only prefix on it. I guess I'm using quick draw amulet then, but I was expecting that item to be for all classes. That would have made it very good, but it turns out it's not that great because it's only for the vessel. Darn. Well, you're definitely using quick draw charm because this is the Mark squad. I think we'll just give you Abyssal Artillery instead, along with these 3 abilities. Jonas has the correct abilities here, I believe. Yep. Champ Ender, Hound's Rush is fine, Hound's Harry is fine, Target Whistle's not really necessary when we already have a great marker in the form of Nexus here. So you can have a level 5 Blackjack instead. We'll level that up and have you use them stuns, because they can come in handy. And Blue Sheep, your point blank first turn. Technically, if you point blank first turn, then that makes Ender much worse unit because he can't Hound's Rush, which is his main damage ability. Okay, maybe we can't run this setup because of point blank shot. We could go for a melee setup on Blue Ship, I suppose. Wicked Slice, Open Vein, point blank shot if we need it. Yeah, melee setup from the frontmost position. Literally only can use point blank shot, Open Vein, Wicked Slice, and Tracking Shot. That's kind of bad. I haven't killed you yet, Luna. I haven't killed anyone besides the 2 I killed right at the start of the game. But I haven't gone back into the darkest dungeon yet, so, you know, things may change. I should really get started soon because we've only got 20 minutes left. Let's go and rush ourselves here. Okay, I guess we have to go with the setup that we did in the... can we find a way? Jonas being right at the front isn't that bad, right? We can give him uppercut instead. Let's do that. So, Champ, you go in the 3rd slot. Sadly, you can't use Blackjack, but you can still use Hound's Rush, Hound's Harry, Target Whistle, and Guard Dog. Maybe Lick Wounds is better than Target Whistle, to be fair. We'll max that out. Nexus, all your stuff is fine. Jonas, you can still collect bounty from the front, which is all I'm mainly worried about. We'll give you uppercut instead of flashbang and level that up to max. Finish him is great still, and it works from near the front. Okay, that works for me. And then Blue Sheep will point blank shot first turn and pistol shot all other turns after that. Cat, why are you trying to climb inside the bin right now? There's a tea bag in there. Why do you even care? What? Oh, there are a few bits of meat in there. Might have to chuck you out of the room until I empty that bin out. There's a couple of bits of meat in there. Are you going to leave the bin alone? Alright. Yeah, there's a few bits of meat in the bin, so she tried to get in there. No bones, but there's a couple of bits of meat in there. Silly cat. Silly cat face. The Blue Sheep will give you the Highwayman setup. I'm pretty sure you got the Gunslinger's Buckle, which is great. And then some other kind of meh things, but we'll give you the Matchstick because you're one of our ranged units. Although, Fuseman's Matchstick might be nice too. I mean, Blue Sheep naturally has 9 speed, so increasing Ender's speed up until 10 might be nice. And to be fair, yeah, let's give you 10 speed. Mainly for that extra damage and crit too. That's the main reason I'm doing that. What other ranged trinket can we give you? Crit and damage. I mean, you're going to be mainly using ranged skills, so why not? Yeah, you take less stress damage when the torchlight's high anyway, so we can afford to give you a bit of stress damage in the form of the musket ball here. You're already getting extra accuracy from the Gunslinger's Buckle, so that's all you need. Jonas, we're giving you the Helmet of OP-ness, of course. Why wouldn't we? I suppose it makes our uppercut a little bit worse, but we mainly use it for the stun anyway, so I don't really mind. And along with your OP Wounding Helmet, we shall give you... You've already got a lot of speed as well, again, so I might just give you the... Sun Ring. How are you for, like, stress resistance? You naturally take 10% less stress damage, so I don't mind too much giving you the Sun Ring for that extra accuracy. Like, the more accuracy is always nice for champion. And the damage is good too. So that just leaves 2 more trinkets. Ender! Do you have any good exclusive trinkets? More scouting chance of blood, don't really care. I don't really care about any of these, so let's just buff your range skills. You don't have any accuracy boost to your range skills, so let's give you the 20% extra accuracy so you won't miss. And you take 20% less stress damage if Torchlight is high, so now your accuracy is sorted, you shouldn't miss. And Nexus, what should we give you? Should we buff your heals, or maybe use the Ancestor's Lantern for that extra scouting chance? That might be nice. What exactly is our quest right now? Explore 90% of rooms. That might be invaluable to have the Lantern for more surprises, as well as being able to more so often prevent, like, cause more surprises, scout out more often. Sounds really good. Oh no, it's just better surprise chance. Surprise is very valuable. Let's go for that, for just the more surprises. Alright, team is ready to go. They're all legends already. I'm pretty sure they've got all the camping skills they ever need and all the skills leveled up they ever need. In fact, no, we have to level up Uppercut, but I think that's it. Yep, level up Uppercut and Lick Wounds, and we're ready to go. So to the guild here. You're good to go. Lick Wounds, max that out. Uppercut. Oh yeah, Uppercut and Jonas. We've got plenty of gold left, so we don't have to worry. Is there any other units we need to treat whilst we're away here? I don't think anything's that bad. Anemic would be nice to get rid of, so we should probably get rid of that before it becomes severe. None of these don't seem too bad. Just before they're severe, we should definitely get rid of them. Winded might be nice to get rid of as well, so the bleed resist and winded. Less crit and melee skills. I mean, you don't have that many melee skills, so it's not too bad under Fakvith. Aroth needs to get rid of slow draw, so those are 3 units we probably want to end up treating here. We're already treating 1. Oh crap, didn't think about that. Alright, what are the worst ones? To be honest, Aroth slow draw is terrible for us because it counteracts the quick draw charm. I don't like the idea of that, so that has to go. And can we buy a 3rd slot here in order to, like, treat a 3rd person at once before more things start becoming severe? That would be great. I think we can trade the crests. So we need 15 busts. There we go. Close that, get the max upgrade, and who else needed the treatment? I don't think there's that bad. Winded, I think Winded was pretty bad. Although the bleed resist is probably worse actually, yeah. Let's get rid of Anemic on Hartman. Goodbye Anemic. No diseases need treating. Okay, let's head out. We've got about like 15 minutes maybe. We should be able to do this. Provision up. Our skills are maxed out now, right? I did do that. I think so. Yeah. Cool. We're going into the Cove, so Open Vein isn't actually that great. Like, sometimes it's nice for situational bleeding, but a lot of Cove enemies seem to be highly resistant to bleeding, so maybe it's better to have Tracking Shot instead, to potentially buff for the next fight. It might be nice just to have Open Vein anyway, especially seeing as it can hit the front target, whereas... Yeah, Open Vein, just in case we need to hit the front target. And maybe it'll cause a bleed, maybe it won't. We're going on a short champion quest, which means 8 food for 2 hunger checks, but let's bring 12 because we're playing it safe. 2 shovels. I mean, I don't need to play it safe in that regard. 2 bandages, although we do have a person who can heal up our units, but to be honest, a heal can sometimes cause bleeds, and that can be bad. 2 medicinal herbs, just in case of coral. Skeleton key, 1 just in case of secret room. A holy water if you find a fish idol. Nah, let's not go to 2 OTT. And 8 torches. Alright, 8 torches, 2 shovels, 12 food, and a bit of utility. Let's go. Thralls will explode if left for too long. So that confirms that. And in a champion dungeon here, I imagine them Thralls are going to explode pretty quickly. We've never done a champion Cove mission. I don't think we've ever done a veteran Cove mission, so we're in for a bit of a surprise here. I'm pretty sure on like veteran and above, you end up starting to encounter giant enemies, so we've got to be very afraid of any potentially deadly giant enemies. Let's keep our wits about ourselves. We've got the right abilities equipped here. Yeah, uppercut. Good. Alright, who has the most trap disarm? Most of you are brilliant at trap disarming, so Who has the most health, just in case things go south? Ender, go for it, man. Good job. Okay, just an item ahead, and then an empty room. That's fine by me. The more empty rooms, the better, in terms of a scouting quest. This is fine in my books. Did we get a scout? No scout. I mean, we are in a champion quest, so that's a lot less likely, but it'd be nice. Doesn't really matter which way we go based on the dungeon layout right now. Although, if we head in this direction... let's head in this direction, hope we get a scout out over there. I mean, we want to be looking for empty rooms. We're not looking for room battles right now, we're looking for empty rooms. So we can avoid as much content as possible.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, we've got 4 of these guys. They have a lot of health, of course. I'm not very happy about this. But we can do 8 to 15 damage against 2 of them, which is really, really decent. This is going to hurt quite a lot if we get seaward slashed by any of these guys. They need to sort of die. Or we could mark a target so they guaranteed die, but I'm pretty sure the Abyssal Artillery might be better. Although maybe Vulnerability Hex is better. Let's Vulnerability Hex the second unit, because I can still collect bounty on him. And the first unit is going to be point blank shotted anyway. So we'll mark you, we'll Hounds Rush you for 15 to 28. There's 18. Kind of would have preferred like the 28, but you take what you can get. I think we'll just go for the finish him, just to make sure you die now. Oh, we could knock back stun you, but there's no point, is there? We would just kill you outright with the finish him here. So we'll just do that. Crits for 56. Great. And a point blank should hopefully be able to kill you. It doesn't. We're going to get attacked by 3 dudes. This is going to hurt. Oh, okay. Good dodge. I don't like this. 15 damage. Ouch. Don't crit. 19. Oh, some painful stuff, man. These guys bloody well hurt. 2 to 4. Hounds Harry would cause a bleed for 3. I think it's safe just to go for a Hounds Rush and eliminate as many annoyances as possible. We'll shoot you in the face 10 to 17, hopefully kill you before you get to take an attack. More Seaward Slashes coming our way, 17 damage. Okay, we need to heal up. Spearfishing, hits for 9, that's not too bad actually. But we really need to start getting off some heals. I think we'll uppercut for the stun. But more importantly, it's so we can buy a turn to heal up. We're going to be spending our turns to heal up here. A 20 heal is lovely, that's like the best we could have asked for. Oh god, 19 damage right there. It's like, that's insane stuff, man. That is so scary. We'll uppercut you to get the stun off of you as well, so we can hopefully buy more turns to heal up some of this insane damage. I think we'll kill the guy who won't be able to be stunned next turn now and get him out of the equation. Shoot him as well, make sure they don't come back. A crit heal for 18. I'm really digging these heals right now, Nexus Play. Thank you very much for that. Dark Potato, if you're still here, do you want to be named after our apprentice who's currently sitting back in the manor? Yeah. Did we go for the kill? No, we wait for his stun to go away and then we go for the kill. Let's just grape shot to weaken him a bit more so he definitely dies before he gets his next turn. But we want to get a heal off here. We'll lick wounds for 10. We haven't taken a turn with our cultist yet, so yeah. We'll lick wounds for 10 and we'll kill him next turn. Hopefully before he gets to make an attack. Might be worth going for the stun, but it might end up killing him as well, so we'll just mark him for death. Just to make sure he won't do anything stupid. But really we just want the heal. Heals for 5. Does resist the bleed. Hopefully we can outspeed him. Okay, thankfully someone outsped him, and yeah, with the mark, he's pretty much dead. Alright, that was really scary first fight. 4 of them dudes in Champion is definitely a thing to be afraid of. Because you're taking like 80 damage per turn. It's not the most pleasant thing in the world. Okay, we do get a scout out, and that's a corridor leading to an empty room, and I'm happy about that. The more empty rooms, the better. We'll use medicinal herbs to get some more treasure, as well as potentially some food.
Finding the stuff is only the first step.
I think we'll eat the 2 food to put ourselves in a better health situation. Because we can afford 3 hunger checks during this entire dungeon. It's very doubtful we'll suffer more than 3. There's 1, but It's fine. We won't suffer more than 3 hunger checks. I'm sure of it. We brought 3 to be safe. You know, we could have ideally brought 2 and still been fine, but we brought 3 to play it safe because we're in a champion dungeon, and there is no messing around when it comes to champion dungeons. Especially short ones where you can't have a camp out to cure your health or stress. You have to do it all in one fell swoop. I think we will do the corridor battle in order to discover the curie over here, because at least we can avoid this corridor then. Hopefully this will be an empty corridor again, leading to an empty room, but you can't ask for everything. Do you have a battle coming up? Is there anything we can do before the battle? I don't think so. Alright, let's just head in then. Are you kidding me, man? Stop being such douchebags. Stop giving me 4 of these dudes. These guys are bloody nightmares. Stop it. Have mercy. Well, 1 damage in the mark on you. Hound's Rush doesn't seem to be that reliable for killing you all, but maybe if we go for a dog treat it'll do much better. Yeah, 19 to 34 now. But it's still not really a guaranteed kill. Maybe we just Hound's Harry instead for the chip damage and the bleed on every single unit. Let's just do that. Because Collect Bounty seems much more reliable for a kill. Okay, I'm just going to go hit myself now because I've screwed myself over with this unit. I guess we'll finish him off with that, but I should have went for the Hound's Rush and the Collect Bounty. I thought the Collect Bounty would have got a 1-hit kill. Turns out that's not the case. More spearfishing coming our way. As soon as we get crit, we're going to be knocked into death's door in like 1 hit. We get knocked back because of that. That kind of sucks because now we can't use an uppercut to stun a unit. Units need to die. This is very true. Thank you for killing them in 1 hit. That's great. We can't Hound's Rush because now we're at the front, sadly, based on that reorganising. Spearfishing pulls you forward. That makes sense. This is bloody terrible. I guess it's more ideal to move you forward 2 than it is to move you forward 1, so we shall do that. And I guess we're going to end up Hound's harrying somebody. Or maybe we should go for the guard dog. Who needs guarding the most? 26. I guess Nexus play needs guarding the most, so we'll give him a little guard. Because it gives us a dodge buff as well. And yeah, that worked out in the end. That increased dodge buff combined with guarding Nexus play just really worked out there. Did we Demon's Pull or Abyssal Artillery? I think we heal actually. Heal our unit that's guarding us right now. And then finish him on you. 14 damage. Are you going to bleed out? Sadly, you're not going to bleed out yet, but you should be able to bleed out if we just shoot you with a pistol, or you'll just outright die. That works too.
Maintain the offensive.
Guard dog. Do we do that again? I guess we do it on our weakest unit again, especially seeing as I just healed up Ender, and he's more likely to stop us being in a bad spot. Unfortunately, he does go for blue sheep, but we dodge, so that's great. I guess we'll pull off another heal, or do we pull this guy forward so we can just outright murder him now? Maybe we just pull him forward so we can kill him next turn. No, I like the idea of healing some more, but wait, what can we hit him with from our units right now? We can hit him with, I think all we can hit him with is our Highwayman, so you might have to kill him 1 hit with the Highwayman though. So let's go for the 1 hit with the Highwayman. Play it a bit dangerously and go for some more heals because we kind of need him right now. Just wait for the Yucca Savages. Oh, okay then. Is that like a new enemy type we're going to encounter? That sounds like tons of fun. I guess we can mark you just to make you take more damage from the pistol shot. That's technically our best play right now. I guess we could remove a corpse, but let's mark you for the sake of making you take more damage from the pistol shot and having more guaranteed chance to kill you with the pistol shot. We'll guard our occultist again because we don't want our healer getting messed up. But it looks like we're so close to the kill there. We'll kill you next turn. We get hit for 10, that's not the end of the world. Now we can just heal it up and kill you next turn. It would be nice if maybe we just go for the pull and kill you now. Nah, let's just go for the kill because we're going to risk reinforcements coming in soon, and I'd hate the idea of reinforcements in the form of 3 more spearmen screwing us over, so you just need to like get out of my face right now. Alright then. Health isn't too bad across the board. At least it's evenly split out. The death is evenly split out. I think we'll use our last medicinal herbs on some treasure and, more importantly, a little bit of food. Oh, you get no food. Okay, it seems like a fish carcass isn't that great for getting food. I suppose it is a fish carcass. It's not exactly like a fish covered in meat on the bones. It's not like a meat wagon, is it? It's more of a, you know, bunch of bones. So I guess it makes sense you don't get much meat off it. But I would kind of like to get some meat off it right now because our health situation isn't the best. Let's just go for it. We've got a bunch of really good trap disarmers. No! No! You are bloody kidding me! I'm not a bloody idiot! Keep that torchlight up. Don't use one of our torches on the Eldritch Altar. I am not suicidal. I'm not feeling very suicidal today. Just not in them kind of moods. I want to start encountering some enemies that can cause bleed on us. We've got 4 bandages. I don't mind low damage, but high bleed because we can treat it 4 times. But we can't really treat the case of massive raw damage. That is not a curable alignment. We cannot protect against that. We can just merely respond with a heal. Alright, I'm happy about this setup because it doesn't involve 4 of these guys. Now, how are we going to handle this fight? Vulnerability Hex? If we did, who would we do it on? You're a bleed and stun enemy. I don't really care too much about you. Like the bleed. Go ahead, bleed me. You need to die in a fire, so get marked. Hopefully we can kill you before the Tide Master does anything annoying. Stress wave, probably a bit of stress, don't really care too much. Shocker, probably a stun. Does get the stun off sadly, so we can't heal this turn, but not the end of the world. I think we'll use our last dog treat up to Hounds Rush the Piranha here and get a more guaranteed kill chance. 19 to like, what is it, 38? I wasn't paying that much attention, but come on. And then Jonas just shows you how it's done. Come on, Ender, shape up, man. Is it Ender? Yeah, it's Ender. You gotta learn to shape up. 5 to 8 on the point blank, or 7 to 11 plus a bleed on the Gouger. To be fair, the bleed chance isn't that high, so I think we'll just point blank the Maggot. And we crit him for 13, so that's one less thing in the equation. Okay then, you're going to go buff the Gouger, so the Stinger, so he needs to die first now because that damage is going to hurt. Unfortunately we can only use Open Vein on it, but we can hit it with 2 other units, so we should be fine in that regard. I guess we'll just shoot the Tide Master in the face instead for 24. And now he's on 1 health, so that's all good. I'm going to get hit from 8 from the start with Gouge. Doesn't cause us to bleed, so I'm fine with that. I guess we'll technically Hounds Harry, seeing as it will kill the Tide Master with the minimal damage while slightly weakening the Stinger. And let's go for an uppercut here. Or miss an uppercut here. I kind of wanted to get the stun so we could go for heals next turn, but whatever, man. I guess we'll just go for the kill now. Or miss about 10 times in a row. That works too. Can we just hit, please? Thank you. Kind of wanted to get the stun so we can get 1 more heal off, but at least the party health overall isn't too bad. At least the party health overall is pretty bad, but at least no one in particular is doing terribly. And that's all you can kind of ask for. By the way, how much rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can only avoid 1 room, I think. So we do have to like go and do the rest of this. So let's just go man up and do our next room here. I'm tempted to go for that first turn weird reconstruction greed play, but you know what? I don't think the vulnerability works that well against these guys because they're Eldritch, so we're getting bonus damage from Abyssal Artillery, and more importantly, we can't hit with Collect Bounty on the 3rd unit anyway, so Abyssal Artillery to weaken them both, why not? We crit for you for 21, so that's even better. And that should be very easy to finish this guy off. Well, I'm going to take a bit of stress, that's to be expected, that's the least of my worries right now. Hounds Rush to make sure you disappeared from the equation. Do we stun the pelagic champion? I think we stun the champion just because he's most likely going to end up protecting the Tide Master, and I hate it when he does that. And that lets us point blank the Stinger. Ah, did you see the chance for damage on that? We got the minimal roll. We didn't have to get a very unlucky roll there in order to kill him, but we got the lowest roll possible. Damn. Alright. Well, Hound's Harry will finish his job as well as weakening the others, so we'll go for that. Gets rid of him and weakens the others. I guess we just finish him on the champion because that's literally all we can do. I suppose we could mark the champion to lower his protections, as well as... yeah, let's lower the protections on the champion. You're going to buff him up, so it's a good thing if we kill him very quickly now. We need to kill him quickly. More importantly, I'm not in the party, so I can't die. I am a lone man of war when you play me, bruh. You're a lone wanderer, yes. You have a lot of health, my friend. Okay, it's going to be pretty annoying killing you, so I think we just get rid of our Tide Master so he can't heal you up. And only deal with our champion, who's been buffed up now, and could cause some problems. Unless we dodge, of course. That's nice too. Alright, we can't uppercut you sadly because there's corpses in the way and it only works on the front too. So instead I guess we finish you because again, collect bout, he only works on the front too. So we'll just get our minimal raw damage or end up missing, you know, that works too. But ideally, no, just no. You have a really high natural protection stat, I kinda hate you with a passion. Let's clear the corpses so our units can more effectively kill this guy. More importantly, collect bounty on this thing to do a ton of damage. This thing needs to go. And he is being very persistent on staying around. That high protection stat and that high health. Octocestus hits for 7. Does cause a bleed, but we have plenty of bandages. I couldn't care that much. Let's just push for a kill. Not worried too much about healing our units. We're just going to go and push for the end of this dungeon now. We're close. Let's just go for the end. 9 damage there. He's bleeding for 9. He's basically dead. Let's spend our turns to switch around and possibly pull off a heal. We do get to heal here. 14 out of 35. 15 out of 45. I guess technically our bounty hunter Jonas here is closest to the front, so let's get him in better shape. We heal him for 1. At least he didn't get bled. I mean, technically it was overall positive, but yeah, you gotta sometimes expect to roll those ones. I think we're in a good situation right now. I don't think we need anti-venom, so we could take the emeralds instead. We need our torches, we might need the keys if we're getting greedy. So, dump the anti-venom. We need holy water for this idol, so we shall not be interacting with it. Let's go and fix our setup here. I think this is how it's going. Yep, this is how we work. This is how we roll. Oh, last room. Hopefully it's an empty room, but to be honest, we've had lots of empty rooms so far. We're probably going to end up having to deal with a room full of enemies. Nasty trap is nasty. Lowers our dodge and speed for 12 rounds. Okay. We don't have any medicinal herbs to cure that, so I guess we're getting debuffed for this next fight. Or hopefully there won't be any more fights and we'll just complete the dungeon inside this next room. Ah, and okay, Uka Savage, that's the thing you told me to watch out for. Okay, it's a giant enemy crab with a bunch of protections, a half decent dodge. This could be a very dangerous enemy. I think we try to stun him if we can. Although I think we take out these piranhas first, the pelagic piranhas, so we'll just go for the abyssal artillery to weaken them a bit. And try and murder their faces. I guess we have to point blank the Uka Savage. The only alternative is trying to make it bleed. We do knock it back as well, which is lovely, because now we can hands rush these guys at the front and collect bounty on the guys at the front. So we'll hit you. Crit you for 21, that's great. We might need it during this fight, especially if this Uka Savage is a very, very dangerous foe. 12 to 24 or a stun. 139% base. It's very unlikely to stun you, but more likely to stun you. Almost guaranteed to stun this guy actually, but not very likely to stun you. 164% though. Let's just stun the piranha because we know it's a guaranteed stun and see what this guy can do. We've got to start scouting him out and learning from how dangerous he is. Arterial pinch. Crits for 5. Okay, that's not very high damage. Oh! Good thing we have bandages, but oh, that's some nasty bleed. That is a terrible bleed. Well, I think we finish him on you to stop you getting a turn in, but you'll dodge and I'll be very, very, very sad indeed. I guess we push for a kill on the Pelagic Piranha. 11 damage there. Hopefully we can kill you before you get to attack. So we only have to deal with the arterial pinch. Yeah, 1 HP. I think we go for the guard here. So another arterial pinch will not affect Jonas here. He goes to Bleed Shoot anyway, the Tidal Slam. It crits for 20. Ouch! Oh god! And a stun. Okay then. We need to stun this thing next turn. Yeah, get uppercut, my friend. Ah, not the dodge! Oh god, the health situation right now, I'm not liking it. This is bloody terrible. We need to mark this guy ASAP. I guess we just guard one of the units again and hope that he doesn't attack this unit. Do we heal up? I'm not sure how much it's going to help. I think we just go for the mark and start pushing towards a kill. We get to lower his dodge. We might want to use like alternate... Okay, arterial pinch. Nice dodge there. The guard helped in that instance, thankfully. Now we can hopefully stun you with an uppercut finally. Ah, the resist. That sucks, man. But let's start stacking on that damage now. He is marked. 1 damage and... Oh, yeah. The Protect helped us again. Yes. The Protect save our butts again. And that would have like knocked him onto Death's Door and possibly bled him. And we have to suffer at least 1 turn of bleed if we do get bled. Oh. Maybe we do weird reconstruction to heal some more of our units away from that dangerous territory. Now the unit is marked. Crit heal for 10, that might mean you can survive an arterial pinch without getting knocked onto Death's Door. And then we guard the unit that will get knocked onto Death's Door if they get hit with it. And carry on pumping your face down. That 50% protection is very, very scary. Get the bloody stun already. Oh my god, come on. I mean, you have a half decent chance to stun, right? He only has 95% resist. That should be a 60% chance to work. No, 70% chance to work. That is some really unlucky rolls right there. We have no more dog treats. We have to go for the Protect again until we're in a better health situation. Ender can afford to take a hit, but Jonas cannot. He cannot afford to take any damage, actually. Let's go and heal him up for 8. Resist the bleed. Might be able to survive an arterial pinch. Or at least we'll survive the raw damage of it. And then we'll get knocked down to Death's Door afterwards. That bloody Protect, man, as well as that dodge buff. Oh, that dodge stat right now. Oh, god damn, them Protects are real. I didn't realise the dodge stacked up that much, but that is really, really making some work now. Maybe we just mark for death to lower your protections. But the stun chance is so high, it's got to work eventually. Thankfully it worked finally, but that was like 370 rolls there and only the 3rd one worked. Next turn we'll mark you to lower your protections. Especially seeing as you're no longer marked, actually. So now we can afford to do a bit of damage this turn. Not that much, but at least it's some damage. Maybe we just mark you with Nexus so we can carry on collecting bounty on you. I think we just ignore the HP and ignore healing up now and try and push for a kill. And just defend units that look like they're going to get messed up in Death's Door. Okay, maybe we go for a heal now, seeing as literally all you can do. Let's get you further out of arterial pinch territory. And in fact, now you can take a hit decently. Collect bounty does 9 to 19. I like that. You're very close to death at this point. 8 to 15. Okay, I should get the kill. Good.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Success so clearly in view. Is it merely a trick of the light?
That was a fun fight, and by fun fight I mean like, please help me. I'm mortified right now. I'll switch out for them torches. That's a dungeon complete because we could avoid one room, but that's it. Let's loot the chest of Ender because he has the most health. just in case it was trapped or something.
Beyond measure.
Get some more wealth. Alright.
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
40 gold. 40 gold. I guess we replace these two things because they're the least valuable. And end the quest. Alright. Quest complete. We did it. Although there were some spooky situations right there. But we survived. Good. Yeah, them dodge plays were real though. Them guards. Guard is so nice to have on a unit that's about to get knocked down to death's door. That'll help you so much. Really happy about that. We get to bring home a bunch of resources. Finishing that long quest there. Obviously you were all legends already, but Blue Sheep now has second wind instead of Photomania. That's kind of bad. I really enjoyed having Photomania, but 10% more damage if HP is below 50% isn't the worst thing in the world too. But Photomania was really nice to have. But at least a positive quirk. Really good positive quirk. Got replaced by a pretty decent positive quirk rather than a terrible one like Cove Scrounger. Really not that important at this point in the game. Okay, well, it is currently like 10 past 10 now. I usually end the stream at 10. So I'm going to be ending the stream here now, guys. But thank you very much for watching.